right.
All right, so now it's not so much about the car. It's usually about the car, but this time it's about the sound and the stereo that's
Although I do like this car.
I do like this car as well.
The new BMWs are pretty nice.
So this is a 3 Series. You have a kit.
4 Series, interesting.
Oh,
yeah.
4 Series.
They changed the whole
Coups
nomenclature.
are 4 Series and the 3 Series are 4.
You didn't get the
I
memo?
don't know. But
I didn't. All right, the 4 Series, and you guys have a kit for the 4 Series.
Yeah.
We have your speaker here. We have your tweeter here, which is, it's jewelry.
Yeah, look at that.
Wear this around your neck. It's just
Flava Flav has a couple of them.
it's beautiful. Yeah, it's just machined out of one piece of billet aluminum, and it just looks, it feels good.
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
For a tweeter, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Right.
And again, this will fit right where the old one fits.
Tweeter right there, mid, right winner.
One of the things to notice too is if you look at the speaker, it's not a typical speaker. You've probably never seen a speaker with this shape and form factor and mounting pattern.
Right.
And it's kind of offset. It's just totally unique to these cars.
Door panels in the old school, I haven't pulled one off in a while, but in the olden days, it seemed like they're meant to come off one time and never quite go back on again.
Exactly.
There's always a way to do it, except for no one knows that way, but you guys have the video that walks you through it. So your process is you must just get a 5 Series, start taking it apart, and start designing the speakers.
We just reverse engineer off of the factory system.
How long does the process usually take? Like if somebody had this car here, this 4 Series, and they wanted to swap their speakers in here, is it, I mean, can they do it in a couple of hours?
I mean, a novice, someone that's never, basically, if
they're going to watch your video and
they're going
do
to watch
it
my video and bust it out, and they can put together IKEA furniture, 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes me an hour just because I'm doing it for 20 years, but if you've never touched a car before, you can pull apart your brand new BMW. A couple hours, you've upgraded anywhere from 7 to 13, 14 speakers.
This is pretty much screwdriver and then
torque. It's all Torx. Germans use Torx. But it's all Torx.
Torx. They're where you like do the ratcheting variety.
No, it's like a little
star
pattern.
Oh, star pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Torque?
Yeah.
I thought we should call them star
You gotta tell
I always call it the star pattern
Yeah,
too, but I did get the memo on that.
I
got the memo on that.
I saw that.
You get the star pattern drive, and it's all pretty much that, right?
That's it. Two screws hold this entire door panel on. That's it.
And some clips.
And clips around the perimeter.
Now, you guys have like a subwoofer upgrade package that goes with it as well. Where do they put the subwoofers on these cars now?
Interestingly enough,
they're under the front seats.
You can't see them, but they live under the front seats.
Oh, I see a bit of a speaker grill there.
The grill is down there. They're a very unique, low-profile driver. They're specific to this car. And again, it's taken us over 3 years to get that woofer dialed properly.
Do you go into an acoustic room, or do you go into the car itself?
We're in the car.
What do you do?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to do the engineering in an environment where the speaker's not going to live.
Right.
You know, and that's one of the things about traditional car audio that's so stupid is, you know, you go into a shop and they have the wall of speakers, but a car environment's totally different. You have all these hard surfaces.
Reflections.
The shape is totally different.
Right.
And so the speaker has to be made for the environment where it's going to live, not for a wall where it's going to sell.
How much of that listening that you test with is done while you're driving the car, while it's in the car? Because it seems like sitting in a parking lot sounds much different than...
Well, so in our
Absolutely.
in our little Skunk Works facility, I mean, I'll sit there all night and maybe have a few more beers than I should and listen to music. Quite frankly, we listen to a lot of Pink Floyd in the cars. And Pink Floyd tells you everything that's wrong with a system, especially if it's a mastered recording or something like that. So we've listened to the same tracks tens of thousands of times, and I know exactly what it should sound like.
But a lot of that listening is done on the road, too.
Oh, absolutely.
You know? It's
traffic is the best place, isn't it?
Right.
People can go to Bavsound, I'm reading it right off the back of the speaker, bavsound.com. Basically go, here's my car, here's my BMW, here's my series, here's my year, and find the system that works for their car.
Do people buy just online, or do you have retailers?
So we not only are online, but we're at 158 dine-in dealers all around North America. So actually, the dine-in distributes our products through their dealer network. Yeah, so you can buy a brand new BMW, and before you take delivery, have our speakers installed
and actually roll it into the price of the car
and roll it into the financing.
That's awesome.
By the way, because it's pretty reasonable already, it's probably 90 cents a month.
Yeah,
more.
it's nothing.
Yeah,
whatever
exactly.
it is.
Except for the $80,000 engine that you got from Dynan that you put in that car.
Yeah,
Right.
It's not quite the stroker.
Yeah. 1,500 horsepower BMW.
But Dynan's fantastic, and we've been working with them for years. And
well, they've been around. Yeah, they've been around for forever in terms of BMW tuning.
Yeah.
All right. So, and I don't think this car has the system fully installed in it yet, so it's not really worth.
There's really nothing to hear today.
Testing it
Well,
out.
you could do a left-right. You could compare the right side, which I think is done to the
I think what we'll do
side.
is we'll take one of your installation videos and maybe Jeff will throw it up on our
I think that's
website,
a little bit. I think that's a better
That's the best
plan.
way to take a look at what you guys got going on here.
All right. Well, so until next time, this is Adam, and Matt, and Jason, and Micah saying keep the air in the spare and the bag in the wheel.